Antony Gormley is arguably one of the most internationally recognised artists in the field of British sculpture today. Therefore, he could be described as an auteur. His signature trait consists of creating casts made of iron, lead or bronze, often moulded in his own image and positioned on geographical public sites that invite social interaction in a series of large-scale exhibition spaces. Another place is one such site. It made its way to Crosby Beach, Merseyside in 2005, where it remains today as a permanent fixture on the coastal landscape. The installation consists of 100 cast iron figures standing in a similar pose facing the horizon. Another Face 2009 seeks to place the perceptions of the viewer as central to the narrative, thus reflecting the sentiments of Gormley himself. In contemporary visual culture, be that film, poetry, literature or sculpture, it is not a matter of whether authorship is a theory, a critical perspective or a debate, but rather, is there such a thing as true authorship?
Gormley.
It's Antony Gormley.
I do, it was Antony Gormley.
Yes, it was Antony Gormley. Gormley.
Is it Gormley?
Yeah, Antony Gormley.
I do, Richard Gormley.
Antony someone.
Yeah, Antony Gormley.
Arthur Gormley.
Yeah, Mr. Gormley, wasn't it? Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, Antony Gormley, yeah.
I think he likes a big space. He likes to fill it with an imaginative sculpture, which are people looking out to far horizons.
To me, it symbolises society. And that's what I get out of it. Whether that's what the artist intended is something different, but that's what I think.
I don't understand it all myself, but I just love to watch them.
Don't really know. I've never thought about it. What's he trying to achieve?
Showing us how far you can go before you drown, before it goes over your head, you see.
And it's just about life itself, really. People being alone, but not being alone, maybe.
Well, my own opinion, and I'm afraid it's probably my own, is that he's self-obsessed because all his sculptures follow a similar theme, and I've seen a programme on TV about him, and I know about his more recent ones, and it's always about himself, although he may claim it's about the experience of emigration.
Why would you do it? Why would you make replicas of yourself and plant them in the sea? It's quite a strange idea.
Haven't got a clue.
I think just a bit of fun, really, and you know, it's just brightened the place up, and it has attracted more visitors, so it just gets people talking, really.
I'm not sure what he's trying to achieve. It depends. It's in the eye of the beholder, I suppose.
I think it's what he's trying to portray. It's life, and it's survival as well. I just think it's lots and lots of things, and really to get them all out in the words, it's difficult to actually say the feeling and the mindset when you come to see them.
You can be anything you want, really, and it can be whatever you think it is.
His inner, showing everyone his inner self.
Just expression of himself, really, I think.
Not quite sure really, but he's demonstrating his use of sculptures and he's duplicating the same one to gain an effect so people can look at the spaces between and understand something about that, but I'm not quite sure what he was after.
I don't know, I haven't really given that much thought, but I just think it's really good.
I thought the artist was trying to show that it's a sort of a moving piece of art, so that the men are on the beach and then they eventually move into the sea.
I read the board over there, but my interpretation of it is looking into the future and the passage of time.
And it's like they're looking to a faraway place, thinking about what could have been.
I have no idea. No idea.
I
think it's really exciting. I like the fact it's, I was talking about that this morning, it's like a moving piece of art, isn't it, that anyone can access, and it changes with times, and people can contribute and add little things if they want to. Someone was talking about someone adding speedos the other day, so it's just an exciting dynamic, isn't it? It's transformed a piece of landscape into something really different and really original, and it's brought tourism into the area. So yeah, it's very impressive. Well done, Anthony.
Is the art about the artist or something else? I would say I think it's about the artist, about his skill, and about what he's tried to create, and his own belief in what he's tried to create.
It's both, isn't it? That you reflect you reflect yourself, and you reflect your ideas, and you reflect your surroundings it was intended for. No idea.
I think it's about the artist.
About something else, I'd say.
It's about what you get out of it. It's what you see, and I think everyone's coming down here enjoying it and getting their own interpretation of what they're standing for.
I think it's something else. I think it's to do with a place, an open space and a place, but I don't actually think the art should stay here permanently. I think it should move on to another place.
Something else.
Something else, I think, yeah. Something else.
I think he's trying to express himself that, that our relationship with the water is permanent, and he's put bodies in the water to reflect that.
I know it's about something else. He's clearly trying to share what he's doing with other people, which I like.
Probably about himself and what he sees, and maybe something else. He's trying to create something else, the beauty of the human form, in its natural state.
Artist.
No, it's nothing to do with the artist. It's just he's reflecting his art out there, isn't he? He's sending it out. It's like the angel of the north and all of that, really.
It's about whatever you wish the art to be.
I suppose it is about the artist because he's created them, but when you see them, I don't automatically think Antony Gormley. I know he did them, but I would just think, they are a piece of art more than I think about the person who created them.
Something else. But on the other hand, they are modelled on his own body, so perhaps it is about the artist.
I think it's for all of us. I think it's for everyone.
I think it's about the artist. It's definitely about the artist. It's about him, isn't it? What he thinks, what he believes. Yeah, it's just what. I don't think it's about anything else. I just think it's about him.
I suppose because these are modelled on him, maybe it's about the artist. But yeah. That's a bit of a snap decision.
Okay. Well, in view, if I didn't know, I might have given it the benefit of the doubt if I didn't know more about the artist, but having seen more of his works, I'm now convinced it's about him.
I think it's about life in general, about people and about the world, the environment. There's a lot of hidden agendas and meanings that I think it's a personal thing people get from them.
It's about something else. It can't just be about the artist. I'd like to see him do something different.